Imran Khan, PTI chairman, former Prime Minister of Pakistan, has managed to get pre-arrest bail in multiple cases today. He's not behind bars, but the entire government machinery remains directed at Imran Khan. Meanwhile, there's a power crisis, a food crisis, a debt crisis, a bread crisis, an atta crisis, an egg crisis, every kind of crisis in Pakistan. I believe Pakistan is plunging towards a civil war. Let's debate.
The Pakistan Tehreek-e-Insaf chief Imran Khan was made to present himself before the Lahore High Court. Imran Khan faces action in a terror case registered against him over protests against his disqualification by the Election Commission. The ruling government is making Imran Khan the agenda.
मुल्क का हाल ये IMF की वजह से नहीं हुआ, ये उस खातूने खाना की वजह से हुआ है जो असल में खातूने खाना थी, जो एक एक फाइल पे दस्तखत के बस 5-5 कैरेट के हीरे की अंगूठी मांग रही है। ये मुल्क को लूटने पर लगे थे, जेबें भरने, जो आवाम को आज कह रहे हैं ना जेलें भरो, वो अपने 4 साल जेबें भरने पर लगा था, इसीलिए मुल्क का आज ये हाल है।
They don't want to arrest him. They actually want to put the PTI leadership under pressure, and they have done it before as well. Like their former, former information minister, one of the close aide of, Imran Khan, Mr. Fawaz Chaudhry, he was arrested, and other top leadership of the PTI leadership that were arrested as well, but they were freed soon after.
All this comes at a time when Pakistan has admitted to bankruptcy.
जो हमारे मुल्क के इस वक्त हालात है, हम एक दिवालिया मुल्क के रहने वाले हैं। आपने सुना होगा डिफॉल्ट हो रहा है या दिवालिया हो रहा है या मेल्टडाउन हो रहा है।
Food shortages and power crisis is the norm. Terrorists are taking control of the terror state. And region after region is demanding to join with India. Is arresting Imran Khan truly the priority for a cash-strapped Pakistan? Let's debate.
And from, I will extend the courtesy to our guests from Pakistan first, General Bakshi, Professor Madhav Nalapat and Gaurav Arya. And Raja Faisal, my first question is to Javed Khan Jadoon. Javed Khan ji, ये दिवालिया मुल्क, इसका मतलब क्या होता है? आई एम नॉट वेरी गुड विद उर्दू. आई हैव सम आइडिया व्हाट इट मीन्स. हम एक दिवालिया मुल्क हैं. हम दिवालिया मुल्क हैं. कैन यू ट्रांसलेट दिस प्लीज? आई कांट हियर यू जावेद जी. कैन यू अनम्यूट योरसेल्फ? जावेद खान जादून, व्हाट इज दिवालिया मुल्क?
Arnab.
Yes, Javed.
Oh, is it a question?
Yes.
Is it a question for me, Arnab?
It is a question only for you. What is the meaning of Diwaliya?
Okay. Yes, I'm speaking, Arnab. I think when you talk about default, that means Diwaliya. Default is when you are unable to pay back your. Hello. Yes.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yes. So I think Arnab, yes, got it. And
I'm just wanting to know what is the meaning of Diwaliya Mulk. Abdul Samad Yaqub, can you hear me? इन्होंने कहा है your defense minister is going around everywhere saying हम एक दिवालिया मुल्क है. इसका मतलब क्या है? जो आपके डिफेंस
Arnab.
जी. Yes.
Really, I think there are too many. Arnab, I really can't hear you. Can
No problem. You tell me, Raja Faisal, what is the meaning of Diwaliya Mulk?
Can you reconnect me, please?
I'll reconnect you.
Well, Arnab, for me, important is not to know the word-to-word, meanings of this word, But of course, to me, important is that someone who has been in previous governments of PMLN, a very important minister and now still is a minister of the government, when he addresses in his own constituency to his people, he literally says that Pakistan has defaulted. Yes, I agree with you, and yes, I agree with him as well. So when Pakistan is in such a state, in this kind of state, should we be expecting from ruling elite or from the opposition elite to be fighting on their own political...
No, my point is, Raja, and General Bakshi, and open up now with Madhav, Nalapat and Gaurav, you are collapsing. Till last week, we used to say, aap diwaliya hone wale hain. You are going to be bankrupt. Today, you are, आपने खुद ऐलान कर दिया है कि हम दिवालिया हैं, यानी कि इंग्लिश में प्रेजेंट कंटिन्यूअस टेंस, हम दिवालिया हैं. Abhi, now in the middle of all this, what is this drama about Imran Khan, General Bakshi? Where did Imran Khan suddenly appear out of this? Are they trying to...
You know, Arnab, I mean, this is a country inflicted with a death wish. You know, they are suffering, as I keep saying, a triple whammy. I mean, they had COVID, then the world had the Russia-Ukraine war hit it, and then to cap it all, Pakistan had the floods which wiped out their crops, and they have internal security problems of a crucial dimension. Baluchistan, Sindh, Gilgit-Baltistan, and now the TT Tehreek-e-Taliban Pakistan, whose return to power they were celebrating in Kabul, and the former DG ISI was walking into Kabul as some kind of a conquistator, you know, who had captured Afghanistan. Now they are paying the price for it in a massive way. I can't understand for the life of me, is this the time the government would choose to try and create a civil war in Pakistan?
That is my point.
Imran Khan has taken the fullest advantage.
That is my point.
He has become a master of... No, Arnab, I'll just finish. He has become a master of, you know, spin doctoring. He loves the media. He loves the cameras, and he is missing them badly. So when he had to surrender before the court and present himself, you know, he had his lawyers, friends and Aparata chicks surround him there till the court read the Riot Act out to him and said, if you don't come in 5 minutes, we are going to arrest you. He left his chair, he left his wheelchair, Arnab, and he walked perfectly well into the hall.
But you know what? But General Bakshi, on a serious note, my question to the Pakistani panelists, and I would like Madhav and Gaurav to also come in, but I want Abdul Samad Yaqub and Javed Khan to answer first. See, Mr. Yaqub, you are in trouble. Like you, not you, like, you know, Pakistan is in trouble. It's in serious trouble. The last thing that you need now is a civil war, is a political war. And, you know, this, I think if the PMLN thinks that they can blame it on Imran and get away, हमने कुछ नहीं किया, इन्होंने दिवालिया बनाया, it's not going to help. You should consolidate your situation instead of making it worse. So I don't know what is going on here. You are going to be socially unstable, but you're preponing it, you see. You're making it worse for yourself, Mr. Yaqub, and we in India are not understanding this.
मेजर साहब की अर्ज में गालिब ने कहा था, कर्ज की पीते थे मैं और समझते थे हाँ रंग लावेगी फाका मस्ती हमारी एक दिन, यानी हम शराब भी कर्ज की पीते हैं.
कर्ज की
I mean, this is a shameful statement by the defense minister, who has been really, who are in the power for 30 years. I mean, this is I mean, what to say? I mean, एक ख्वाजा आसिफ 30 साल से यहाँ पे हुकूमत कर रहा है. अच्छा, yes, we are on the verge of default. Technically, we have defaulted. It is a fact. It is a fact, undeniable fact, irrefutable fact that Pakistan has technically defaulted. Mange tange ka by borrowed. I mean, even if we have a $3 or $4 billion, that is borrowed by UAE, by Saudi Arabia, कि जी मेजर साहब आप मेरे अकाउंट में कुछ रखवा दें, लोगों को पता चले कि मैं डिफॉल्ट नहीं कर रहा, कि मेरे अकाउंट में पैसे हैं, टेक्निकली मेरे अकाउंट में नहीं है पैसे, भाई मेरे अकाउंट में नहीं है, मैं डिफॉल्ट कर चुका हुआ हूँ।
नहीं वो ठीक है, मगर मुझे ये बताइए अब्दुल समाद जी, छोटी सी बात है, मेजर साहब को आपने 3 बार उनको आपने उनका नाम लिया, वो ज़रूर जवाब देंगे। मेरा सवाल ये था, माधव कैन कम इनटू द डिबेट, कि आप बोल रहे हैं हम दिवालिया देश हैं, उसके बाद आप एक दूसरे को ब्लेम कर रहे हैं, आपकी फैक्ट्रियाँ बंद हो गई हैं, आपका भी 40% इन्फ्लेशन होने वाला है ना? तो यू नो आई यू मतलब गौरव, at this kind of a situation, any country thinks what it can do to save itself. Pakistan is thinking what it can do to destroy itself quicker. We're very happy, but I'm trying to understand the mentality, you see, Gaurav. I'm not understanding the Pakistani mentality. You understand it better. What is going on, Gaurav?
Arnab, the more each day passes, with every passing day, the less I understand Pakistan. And I'm so confused that you use the word death wish. And you couldn't have been more right, Arnab, because you see, like Abdul Samad Yaqub Saab has said that Pakistan is technically defaulted, and Khaja Asif has said it is already defaulted. In such a scenario, it's important for a country to come together, all the political parties to come and sit down and say that, okay, there is the roadmap, because these are leaders, and these are elected leaders. And Imran Khan is not a small person. He's the most popular, the tallest political leader in Pakistan. So all these people need to come together. Like today, something very funny happened. The president, without consulting anybody, said that, okay, on this Falana day, there'll be elections in Pakistan. And this came from the president's press secretary. And he just announced elections. I mean, how can he do that? It's the election commission's job. Khaja Asif is the defense minister of Pakistan. Redundant though that position may be, but he is the defense minister of Pakistan. He talks about economics, right? Bilawal Bhutto will speak about geostrategy. General Bajwa used to speak about economics. I don't know what's going on, Arnab. I no longer know anything.
But I think that some of these people think that if we can arrest Imran और उसको लेके बहुत ड्रामा कर दें. I'm just thinking, Madhav, because Rana Sanaullah is their interior minister. 2 weeks back, he actually said that we will arrest him if required. Means they've been planning. They know the situation is pretty dire economically. And maybe they want to use Imran as a distraction.
Arnab, first of all, you must understand, the Pakistan elite has nothing to lose by the meltdown of Pakistan. Whenever I go to London or I go to New York or I even go to Miami, I am surprised to see beautiful homes of individuals who are either very important politicians or very important or former important military officials. I mean, they are masters at saving their salary in such a way that they can afford these things. It's amazing. It's financially genius. So the fact is they have nothing to lose. Believe me, already a lot of their families would have been settled in the beautiful homes in the UK, in the US, in Canada, in Australia that they have. So please understand one thing, they have nothing to lose from Pakistan collapsing. And that is why, frankly, they have always been searching for a solution outside themselves when they are the problem. They don't pay income tax, they don't obey regulations, and very importantly, you have a so-called elected democracy where the chief of army staff is the all-powerful de facto president of Pakistan. I mean, Imran Khan, frankly, was chosen by the military.
No, but
he became prime minister by the military because he is well known in the West and very popular.
No doubt. But are they using Imran as a distraction? You see,
I want to say, Arnab, a very clear thing. The fact is that Imran Khan is today one individual whom the military is now finding it very difficult to touch. They could handle a Nawaz Sharif. They could handle a Zulfikar Bhutto. They could handle a Benazir Bhutto. They could handle a Zardari. But I can tell you, given Imran Khan's very strong linkages to the Western world. Given Imran Khan's popularity presently with the Pakistan people, touching him will be like touching a live
that's
bomb.
my point is to Javed. Javed Khanji, I hope you can hear me now.
Yes.
Isn't this going to make
Yes, I
Imran
can.
even more difficult to handle for the army? Suppose you arrest him. Today he was not reaching the court because his car was surrounded by supporters. So is the government, the army, making it more difficult for itself?
Yes, thank you very much. Arnab, I think Pakistan is a young country with more than 60% population is a young population. And he has got a support base which has been galvanized over the last 10 months after he was ousted from power. On the other hand, we have got Pakistan Democratic Movement, which has become really unpopular because of its very difficult decisions economically they made to get the country out of the trouble economically. So I think with every passing day, Imran Khan, his popularity is growing. And as far as people of Pakistan are concerned, they are definitely divided between two groups, a majority, which is the young population supporting Imran Khan, and the Pakistan Muslim League N, which had a power bastion in Punjab, is losing its ground over there. So that is, I think, they find it very difficult to go to elections. I think elections could definitely be really fatal for them.
You know, the IMF chief said recently that Pakistan will find it difficult to function as a country, and it's getting into a dangerous place. It's at any other time a country like this thinks about where it's going. Pakistan is hurtling down a very, very dangerous direction. No country behaves like this. Ladies and gentlemen, we tracked that story. Sorry, I have run out of time, and I promise you we're tracking the Pakistan story very, very closely. We're getting lots of inputs coming in from Pakistan. On that and more, we have a lot of breaking news. Ladies and gentlemen, see you tomorrow evening. Good night and goodbye.